Good day, engineers. So, nasa chapter 6 pa rin tayo, 6.1 or tangents and normals to plane curves. So, natapos na natin kaninang i-discuss yung mga exercises problems na part 1 and part 2. So, ngayon, nasa part 3 na tayo. So, let's start. Determine A, B, and C, etc. so that the curve will satisfy the stipulated conditions. So, number 1, make the parabola y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c pass through 2 and 1 and be tangent to the line y is equals to 2x at point 1 and 6. So, ito, para rin lang siyang kaninang part 2. Kaso, ang pinag-iba lang nila sa part 2 kasi, merong mga values or merong mga coefficient yung mga terms natin or alam natin kung ano yung values ng mga coefficient natin. So, dito, pinapahanap nila yung mga coefficient ng given equation. Pero yung parang method din lang natin is parang kanina rin lang. Pero ito, marami tayong tawag dito, magagawang mga equations and para lang tayong nag-i-equation, ano na yun, yung sa system of linear equations, yung hahanapin natin yung value ng x, y, or z. Parang gano'n. So, let's start. Solution natin. So, solution. So, una, alamin natin yung ating equation ng unknown. So, yung parabola. So, y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. Then, may binigay dyan na point. Diba? Sabi niya, pass through 2 and 1 and tangent daw sa 1 and 6. Ngayon, isa-substitute natin siya doon sa given na equation ng parabola. So, at 2 and 1, magiging 1 is equals to A, or wag na tayo mag-parenthesis. Sige, parenthesis lang. 2 squared plus B, 2 plus C. So, magiging 4A plus 2B plus C is equals to 1. So, iset natin to as equation 1. Next, at point 1 and 6. Magiging 6 is equals to A, 1 squared plus B, 1 plus C. Magiging A squared plus, may squared, ba't walang squared to? Wait, bakit A squared? Sorry. A plus B plus C is equals to 6. So, set natin to as equation 2. So, dito, ang next step natin is yung parang kanina na kukunin natin yung derivative nung binigay na line. And then, derivative nung unknown or yung parabola. Tapos, yung value ng yung value or yung slope ng line is equals lang siya dun sa slope ng unknown or yung parabola na tinatawag. So, at 1 and 6, so yan yung sa line, y is equals to 2x. So, ang derivative nito is y prime is equals to 2. Tapos, yung sa may parabola natin na y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, kunin din natin yung derivative. So, y prime is equals to 2ax plus b. Next is, yung y prime natin is equivalent sa 2. So, substitute na natin. 2A, and ang x natin is 1 plus B. So, meron tayong 2A plus B is equals to 2. So, set natin to as equation 3. Next is we will consider equation 1 and equation 2. Sulat ko lang. Magiging 4A plus 2B plus C is equals to 1. A plus B plus C is equals to 6. So, dito, kung pansinin nyo, yung sa may equation 3 natin, A at saka B na lang yung A at saka V na lang yung variable dyan. So, sila na lang yung unknown. Ngayon, gagawa tayo ulit ng isang equation na A at saka B na lang din yung matitira. So, kung papansinin nyo, kapag pinag-minus natin or isinubtract natin ang equation 1 and equation 2, makakancel na si letter C. Tama? So, para lang tayo naghahanap dito ng unknown. Magiging 4A minus A is 3A. 2B minus B is B. And C minus C is 0 na. So, cancel na yon. Equals negative 5. Or pwede natin gawing maging B is equals to negative 5 minus 3A. So, set natin to as equation 4. Ngayon, meron na tayong value ng B. So, we will substitute itong equation 4 in 3. So, magiging 2A plus B equals 2. Wait, hindi na ata kasya ang aking sulat. 2A plus B equals 2. So, magiging 2A plus B natin is negative 5 minus 3A equals 2. So, kapag inire-write natin yan, magiging yan. Then, 2A minus 3A ay negative A. Then, ilipat natin si 5 sa kabila, 2 plus 5. So, negative A is equals to 7. Pero, we can divide both sides by negative 1 para maalis si negative ng A. Or magiging A is equals to negative 7. So, nakuha na natin si value ng A. Wait lang. So, ang value ng A ay negative 7. A is equals to negative 7. Ngayon, next step is to substitute. Substitute value of A in equation 4. So, ang equation 4 natin is B is equals to negative 5 minus 3A. So, B is equals to negative 5 minus 3 times negative 7. So, B is negative 5 plus 21. Ang B natin ay 16. Since meron na tayong A, so meron na tayong A and B, substitute na ulit natin. Substitute A and B in equation 1. So, equation 1 natin is 4A plus 2B plus C equals 1. So, 4 times negative 7 plus 2 times 16 plus C is equals to 1. So, 4 times negative 7 ay negative 28. So, negative 28 plus 32 plus C equals 1. So, i-isolate natin yung C. So, 1 plus 28 minus 32. So, ang value ng C natin ay negative 3. Ngayon, kunin natin itong equation sa problem. Y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So, substitute lang natin yung mga nakuha nating value ng a, b, c. So, y is equals to, a natin is negative 7 x squared plus 16x minus 3. So, ito yung ating equation or answer. So, next, punta na tayo sa problem number 2. Make the cubic y is equals to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d be tangent to the line y equals 12x plus 3 at negative 1, 1 and have a horizontal tangent at 1 and 5. So, parang same lang kanina. Solution natin. At negative 1, 1. 1 equals A. So, substitute na lang natin ito dito. A, negative 1 cube plus B, negative 1 squared plus C times negative 1 plus D. So, negative A plus B minus C plus D equals 1. So, equation 1. At 1 and 5, magiging 5 equals A1 cube plus B1 squared plus C times 1 plus D. So, A plus B plus C plus D equals 5. So, set natin to as equation 2. At 1, 1, I mean negative 1, 1. So, ito yung sa may slope na. Ang derivative nito ay y prime is equals to 12. And then, derivative nito, cubic natin is y prime is equals to 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c. Substitute natin yung value ng y prime at saka yung coordinates na binigay. So, magiging 12 is equals to 3a. Ang x natin is negative 1 squared plus 2b negative 1 plus c. Meron tayong 3a minus kasi times negative 1 minus 2b plus c is equals to 12. So, set natin to as equation 3. Kunin natin yung equation at 1 and 5. So, same din. So, dito, since sinabi na horizontal tangent siya sa 1 and 5, ang slope natin or ang y prime natin is 0. Tama? Kasi tangent siya. So, ito yung curve. Tangent siya pero horizontal. So, ang slope natin kapag straight line na horizontal is y prime is equals to 0. So, slope natin is 0. Next, yung y prime is equals to 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c. So, magiging 0 is equals to 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c. Magiging 0 is equals to 3a 1 squared plus 2b. Wait, sorry, napindot. Plus 2b times 1 plus c. Or magiging, dito ko na lang ituloy magiging 3a plus 2b plus c equals 0. Or yan yung ating equation 4. Next is to consider 1 and 2. Consider natin. Magiging negative a plus b minus c plus d equals 1. A plus b plus c plus d equals 5. So, minus natin, negative a minus a is negative 2a. B minus b is 0. Negative c minus c is negative 2c is equals to, kasi ito is cancel na yan, negative 4. Pwede tayong mag-times ng negative 1/2 or divide ng negative 1/2. So, magiging, or divide ng 2. So, magiging a minus, plus pala. So, magiging a plus c is equals to 2. So, ito yung ating equation 5. Feeling ko naman kung hindi nyo i-divide sa negative 2, same din yung makukuha nyo. So, kung gusto nyong ma-challenge, try nyong wag i-divide sa negative 1/2. Or, wag nyong i-divide sa negative 2. Consider 3 and 4. 3a minus 2b plus c equals to 12. Plus 3a plus 2b plus c equals 0. Magiging 6a, cancel, and plus 2c is equals to 12. So, pwede tayong mag-divide ulit ng 2. So, magiging 3a, or hindi na kasya. Dito na lang. 3a plus c is equals to 6. Equation 6. So, ngayon, consider naman natin si equation 5 and 6. So, A plus C is equals to 2. 3A plus C is equals to 6. So, isip tayo kung paano natin makakancel yung isang variable. So, dito, malinaw na yung C ang madaling i-cancel. So, by subtracting. Tama? So, magiging negative 2A, then wala na, negative 4. So, pwede tayong mag-divide both sides ng negative 2. So, magiging A is equals to 2. So, meron na tayong value ng 2. Ngayon, substitute value ng A in equation 5. So, magiging 2 plus C, or ito na lang, A plus C is equals to 2. Equals to C is 0. Next, substitute A and C in 4. So, ang equation 4 natin is 3A plus 2B plus C equals 0. So, 3, ang A natin is 2 plus 2B plus 0 is equals to 0. So, 2B is equals to negative 6. Divide both sides by 2. So, B is negative 3. So, last, since may A, B, C na tayo, ang wala na lang is si D. So, ang equation na may D tayo is either equation 1 and equation 2. So, in equation 1 na lang, substitute A, B, and C. So, negative A plus B minus C plus D equals 1. So, yan yung equation 1 natin. So, ang value ng A is 2. Ang value ng B ay negative 3. So, pwede nating i-write as minus 3 na lang. Ang value ng C is 0, minus 0, plus D, yung hinahanap, equals 1. So, D natin is 1 plus 2 plus 3. Or ang D natin ay 6. So, rewrite natin. Ito. Wait, ang gulo. So, magiging y is equals to, ang a natin is 2, 2x cubed minus 3x squared. So, wala pala si c. So, c times x is 0. And ang d natin ay plus 6. So, ito yung ating answer. So, ganyan lang tayo mag-solve nitong part 3. So, kinat ko na yung ating 6.1 dyan since ang dami na nating na-solve na mga exercises and paulit-ulit lang naman yung tawag dito yung steps niya. So, pupunta na tayo next sa 6.2 sa isang lecture video na lang. So, thank you for watching guys and mag-comment kayo ng done watching, name, and section. So, advice ko lang or hindi naman sa required, parang i-recommend ko na answeran nyo yung number 3, 4, 5. So, pag-practicean nyo lang siya para sa para sa quiz or exam natin. So, yun lang guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.